Now I'm going to talk to Dinka Basuki. She's originally from Indonesia, but she has been here also working, doing a lot of things in Kenya and Nairobi. Let me ask Dinka about this institute and what you are really doing here, and how do you spread the word, about this institute and so on.
Oke, selamat pagi Indonesia, selamat pagi Kenya, Habaria Subui. Nama saya Dinka, my name is Dinka from Indonesia, as Bu Yanti said. What I do here for the Technical Community Training Institute, abbreviated as TCTI, I do the social media strategy and also job bridging. I'm a job bridging officer, you can say. So what that means is, you were asking about spreading the word. That's one of the ways of how I announce to, I announce to people who do not yet know about the institution, about what TCTI is all about, what we do, why we're a bit different than the rest of the youth polytechnics or similar institution. Odin is the teacher. You've already spoken to him as the trainer. We already know that he focuses on hands-on training, and that in itself in Kenya is very unique, because in Kenya we find that the education system here, particularly even on technical ones, one skill can take up to 2 years, and lots of them are theory, but lacking on hands-on practice. So that's my job. I advocate that a lot. I promote that by social media. That's one of the important things, and through hands-on, on-the-ground networking. I came here to Kenya as a volunteer in 2013. I've got some network of friends in the field, on the ground. I used to work also for a corporation for a year here in the country, and I've developed some network of my own, of course. And I start with the people I know most. I start with they're my personal friends. Those can be friends who are also connected to my previous employment. I think starting with the people that you know of is key, and as long as we believe in what we do, why we do it, it's also important. So that's how I do it. Pretty much that's how I do it. And every time there are seminars on anything that's related to this sector, like how do I say this, technical training or youth conferences, I try to attend, and that's when I also take the opportunity to inform on what TCTI is all about.
So, and how do the students later, after they have finished here, learning a lot of skills or certain skills, how do they find their jobs? Does the institute help them?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do help them. But please don't mistake us for the usual agency. We're different. We're a training institution. What we do is we link people with jobs here in the country, locally, or overseas, mainly in Qatar, because we're located on the side of the road. That's why Brising.
Yeah.
So, because right now with the upcoming, I think 2020 World Cup, there are a lot of establishments that's being built in Qatar, and they do need skilled workers, and a lot of these establishments and construction companies are looking towards Kenya and Uganda because of the English speaking capability. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of skilled workers, and that's where we come in. So that's my job. It's challenging, but it's got to be done. Because that's what makes us unique. The fact that we link them with construction companies overseas and here in the country. I do the networking personally. I approach offices, construction offices, make phone calls, and just try to build a long-term relationship with them, and give the name card out there to say, look, here it is, we have qualified people. So we don't just, after they finish, we don't just say, okay, kwaheri, goodbye. No, but we try to link them. We refer them. We call it job referral, I guess.